all my subscribers who know. Thank you guys. And in today's video, basically, I basically had a see mechanical room with the amount of cable that I have. So basically, what I've decided to do is hide all of the wires that was showing on the outside. If you go back to my previous videos, you'll see that the mechanical room was pretty messy, and I've basically decided to hide these wires so no one can see these wires, and it basically makes a messy finishing, which I don't want. Um, it's a pretty big job, so I have to take some pride in my work. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I've decided, like I said, to take these wires and try to hide them as best as I can. It's easy to finish a job and you have a big mess and you're staring at the mess and it bothers you. So it's been bothering me for a while now, and I finally decided to correct some of these wires that are dangling and so messy inside of this room here. So I'm going to be flipping the camera around, and so basically what I've done here is I've placed a sheet of plywood to basically bury my wires, so no one is going to be seeing these wires when they enter the electrical room, as finishing is what you should take pride in. So I'm basically going to be taking some pride in my work and trying to give the customer the best finish that I can. As you guys come in, you can hit the like, share, and subscribe, stay up to date. So basically today's video is about me basically deciding to hide these wires that you would have seen in a lot of my videos. As I said, it's a big panel, it's a big electrical room, and as you guys come in, you can hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Uh, I don't want to be coming into the electrical room. I'm sure no one will want to come into the electrical room and see a big mess. So I've decided to basically place this sheet of plywood on the back, on the front of where I have my wires. My wires are basically on the top, in the back side here. So this sheet of wire is basically hiding my wire. This sheet of plywood is basically hiding my wires behind, so no one can see. And eventually I will have another sheet of plywood coming down here, and I will basically be bringing out my wire individually as I go. I'll basically be pre-drilling my holes. As you can see, there's no holes that is here for me right now. Before I had the cable going all the way to the bottom, but I've decided to change that out for the simple purpose of, the wires are a little bit messy. Of course, I can probably leave those wires on the bottom if I decide to come all the way down with my sheet of plywood. That way no one will see anything at the bottom. But I do have some wires that are short, and I need to get into this side of the panel. Also on this side here, what I might do is I might be transferring some of the wires on this side to this side, and I'm basically going to be burying my cable on the back side here, and coming in from the side where no one will see these cables once they enter the electrical room. As you can see, my panel is already roughed in, and my main wires are all finished. That's why I have the, obviously this panel is not live. So this is not a live panel right now. So for that reason, I have it open. And as you are very aware, you're not allowed to work on live power unless you have the proper equipment. So again, this panel is not live, it's dead. And I'm just prepping to have this panel liven up. So for this reason, I'm pre-drilling right now all of my holes. There's nothing on the side for me to put my wires, so I have to pre-drill and make individual holes on this side. It was easier for me to go on the bottom where all the holes are already there for my wires, but like I said, it's going to be very messy. So I've decided to put this sheet of plywood in front so I can bury everything. No one sees anything. You enter the electrical room, it's nice, neat, perfectly done. The finishing should be something to see. As you guys come in, you can like up the video. You can also hit the notification button and stay up to date with the content. You can also subscribe to the channel for more videos and live streaming. So as you can see, I still have a whole lot of wires to go to cut into the panel, but my main focus, of course, was getting the main feeder cables installed, which I'm done, and I'm ready to go. These two wires here are basically going to be sub panels that I have upstairs. So eventually I will tie these wires in, and at least if once I connect these wires onto a breaker, I will have power upstairs at the other two panels where where the other workers can work. Obviously, I'm going to be installing temporary lighting, some temporary plugs. I'm going to be also using some temporary breakers. That way, at the end of the job, I'm not wasting money on the art faults that I have to spend and installed in these in this panel. Not just this panel, but the panel upstairs. So it's cheaper for me to purchase regular breakers and work with that rather than burn out the art faults, which are $60 a piece. And so this is basically going to be the electrical room. I'm going to have some boilers in here also. That's the gas. I'm going to have two outlets on the top here for the vacuum. And so that's basically it for the electrical room. This is basically a short video. Also, as you can see, these guys have started the drywall process in the basement. They basically drywall the entire basement. So I basically have to get going. I'm just waiting on the power to be turned on so I can be warm. This area here is basically the gym area, as you can see. So this area is pretty much done, except for this one area here where I have to finish off this piping. So I have to get on the other side with that pipe. So that's the reason why this is not finished. Okay, so like I said, basically the basement is all good to go, and I can get on my finishing work. This is going to be the nanny's room. So this room's all drywalled. That's my main disconnect for the 400 amp service. Again, this disconnect was placed because the panel is more than 5 feet away from the meter base. So by code, I have to place a disconnect. So that's the disconnect, and those two pipes there are going to be going out for the generator backup. Okay. So as you can see, I've started to place my switches. Once my power comes on, I'll be able to provide some lighting. And as you guys come in, you can hit the like, share, and subscribe. Stay up to date with my content. If you guys have anything you want to post in the chat, you can go ahead, post it. Any electrical issues you've encountered, how did you go about fixing that? Okay, so basically that's basically what I'm doing here right now is trying to fix up this electrical room, make it look professional. The client a messy finish. Of course, the no one wants to have a messy finish, and I don't believe in doing messy work. So for this reason, this was bugging me for a while, and I've decided to pretty much fix this issue with just simple plywood on the front, where I can again bury all my cable. That way, when you come in, you're not seeing anything. You're not seeing any wires. All the wires are hidden. It's a nice, neat finish. As you guys come in, you guys can hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can also post a comment in the chat room if you want. Tell me what you think about the plywood. And obviously the plywood that I've placed it is waterproof. Okay, so it will get a little bit, you know, mildew in here. So I placed the waterproof plywood that it doesn't start to rot after a while. And I'll probably end up spraying or painting this sheet of plywood to make it look more professional. And that's basically what I came up with in terms of hiding all of these wires and taking away the messy electrical room. As you can see, I still have these wires here. Still a lot of wires to go. And I'm about to have inspections, so I'm trying to focus on the main wires that I need to focus on, which will be these two sets of cables, 100 amp, providing power to the 100 amp panels on the main floor and on the second floor. And obviously this other cable here, this will be for my elevator pit light. And this will be the disconnect for the elevator guys when they decide to come and power up the elevator. And all the other cables here are pretty much kitchen cables and kitchen outlets and boiler cables. As you can see here in my video that I posted this morning when I said sizing the correct cable and using the proper cable for the proper application. This cable here I'm using for the AC on the outdoor. I'm also using it for the boiler cables. Different coded that cable, so it's durable, and it's thicker than the it's thicker than this cable. So I've used this cable here. I've decided to use this cable according to the code book. So I will leave the chat open for another 5 minutes. Let's see who wants to chat it up. And you guys can hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. As you can see, this is basically a 400 amp panel installation, and as you can see, my main wires, I've decided to hide them with this. So that's what I've decided to do with the main electrical room. I've decided to basically hide those wires from anyone seeing them once they come into this electrical room. So I've taken all those out, most of them from the bottom. I've either rerouted my cables to the other side, or I've left them on this side where I'll be going into the side of the panel. And again, uh, there's no holes for me, so I have to pre-drill all my holes and cut all my holes accordingly with a hole saw or a unibit. As you guys come in, you guys can hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to hit the like button. You guys can also leave a comment in the comment section. I do know I have a lot of viewers who will tune in. I haven't seen them post anything in the chat. Feel free to post anything you want. Just remember to follow the community guidelines when it comes to posting in the chat room. So like I said, I'm doing a panel change. Sorry, a new service installation. And I basically showed you guys what's going on here. If you guys want to have a chat, you can. Otherwise, like I said, I'll give it another 5 minutes. and I'll log off the live so I can get back to finishing up. So again, for all who's in the chat, who's clicked into my videos, this is basically a video about me trying to hide my wires. And as you can see, for this reason, you're not seeing any more of the messy wires that I had inside the videos when I was prepping this service installation. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel as you come in. As you can see, there's no more messy wires here. It's the pretty much best solution I came up with in order to hide these wires. And like I said, I will be going live again once everything is done and it's neatly done. And you guys can stay tuned for the finishing of the main electrical room. Stay up to date with my content. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'd like to send a shout out to Trill. Hold it down. See you soon. And time's around the corner. And I'll catch you guys on the next live.